Yes, everyone, finally, yeah! I can make new videos on my YouTube channel. Happy New Year to you all. I'm sorry that it took us a long time because I had no time while I was so busy on Instagram and everything. And I was busy with only with Instagram making songs and posting and making new art. Today, this year will come, of course, new videos, and I want to tell you about many things. Well, how am I? I'm great. MC Afghanka still here. I'm gonna make new raps and check it on my YouTube channel here. Check it on my YouTube channel. The link, everything, So yeah, how am I doing? I'm doing great. The problem is I'm sitting here for much weeks because of the coronavirus, this fucking lockdown. It's shit and this fucking virus, and I'm sitting also here. It's level 3, and level 3 means that we are here, and that means that we cannot go outside. Well, to my work, but I'm sitting here. Some other people can do their work, but it's other work, not extern or something, with much people. So yeah, I'm gonna make a new rap, also the rap of Muji. Check it out, everything, and then I'm gonna make. New videos will come. Also above my art. Check it out. And I'll see you soon later. Yeah, that's my last thing what I want to tell. I'm great. Maybe I can talk about, well, the Soviet Afghan war. Also that flag I have. That's my bed. That was a flag of, of my birthday. I'm sorry. And the Soviet Afghan war was the war my father fought. He was a soldier in the Afghan DRA army, that was the Democratic Republic of Afghanistan. I'm very proud of him, and he was also very proud to serve the Afghan Socialist Army. It was a great time, but with war. But he served his military, and he served in the army. And that's all I can tell you, and the rest is private. I'm not going to classify it. He don't want to talk to me with such things, and only I can tell you. I can more talk it to you private, so you know. And about this war, what I know about this war from my father, as for Palestina 717, my Palestinian brother, this war was a disastrous war. It was a bad war, and it is the war because that is really holy to me as to him. Maybe to my mother too, because I'm half Afghan, half Russian. My mom is Russian, my father is Afghan. And to me, why I choose this name, MC Afghanka, because, you can guess it. Half Russian, half Afghan blood. But I was born here in the Netherlands. But I feel my blood is more Russian. And sometimes a little bit Afghan, of course. But I feel my blood is more Russian because I was growing up with Russian language, with Russian culture, history of my mother. And since I am so obsessed and I'm very proud of it, I'm a Soviet patriot as well. A Russian patriot, an Afghan patriot, well, not so much, but I do not like Afghanistan so much. I love the time when Afghanistan was a socialist country. That was the best time we ever had as the Soviet Union. But those times are gone. But yeah, I hope those times will come back. And war and hate will stop between the people of Russia, of course, and Afghanistan, because Afghanistan have so much tribes, and the hate is so unbelievable. Like that asshole Taliban, the Don. That's one of the images. That's one of the people who want to start these conflicts with saying you're Tajik, I don't like you, your father, I don't know, I'm pissing on his body and all that shit. He himself can fuck off. I'm sorry that I'm saying this, but he can fuck off and all those Pashtun assholes. I don't like Pashtuns, not so much. I don't like Pashtun people here either. I don't like Pakistanis either, but yeah. Let's just keep it out that way. And also, I don't like Iranians as well. Maybe Iranian people who live here, but not the Iranians in Iran. I hate them all. I hate Pakistan. And I hate Pashtunistan, which never existed. That's just an imagine. It was just one Afghan kingdom, and that's it. But about the Soviet-Afghan War, what I want to tell you about it. The Soviet-Afghan War was a conflict that was during the 1980s to the end of the 1990s. It was the war between imperialist, capitalist America and the Soviet Union in Afghanistan. That's the war, that's the flag behind me. I hate when people speak so bad of it and seeing the Russian Soviet soldiers as war criminals, which they were not. The real war criminals were the Mujahideen. They have made this. They have trust all this tragedy and this conflict and what else. They killed hundreds of civilians and yeah, they killed Russian soldiers, little boys, and other Soviet soldiers from 8 to 90 years old. It's unbelievable. I'm 25 years old and I can't even believe. If I was in that war, I would die. I would rather die for my motherland than for that fucking terrorist, that fucking piece of shit Mujahideen. They're radical scumbags. They destroyed Afghanistan. They destroyed the Bamiyan Buddha, everything. They destroyed everything from Afghan culture to Afghan history to the religion. They destroyed, Buddhism more. Well, a little bit part of Buddhist religion in Afghanistan. They destroyed it. They destroyed the statue, everything. They were the ones who should be blamed. And America, of course, they are the ones who also should be blamed for those war crimes and for the support they gave to the Afghan Mujahideen. And Pakistan as well, they're guilty as well. China, well, not a little bit, but they send weapons, but yeah, it doesn't matter. But you know what I most hated is that the Soviet Union was always seen as the aggressor and the bad guy in the East. It's not true. It was always America. That's all Western propaganda and all imperialist propaganda, which Soviet propaganda is showing a different part. I love Soviet propaganda and not Western capitalist propaganda. Fuck that. I'm a Soviet patriot, and I'm not a communist, but probably I want to be a communist. But the problem is, it doesn't work not in this world. But I want to hope one day it will come back and it will make sure all that hate, all that filthy things, everything also in this country with democracy, it is so worse, it is so bad. Democracy is worse. It should be less democracy. That should be much better. And even to pedophiles, but that man I'm talking about the Soviet Afghan War. The Soviet Afghan War, that conflict. 50,000 Soviet soldiers died, and I can't imagine. Thank God my father was still alive, and I'm very proud of him that he served in the mission that was his first and last mission, because the Russian doctor told him what he told to me. If you're going back, then you will, bang, you're dead. I'm very lucky to him that he survived, or else I never have met him. I never have met my father, but thank God. His brother also was killed by Mujahideen. It was also their fault. They were driving into a zone or an area they hadn't should drive. But I'll keep that out. Everybody makes mistakes. The Soviet Union made mistakes. They had, I think it was better if they never were in Afghanistan. Why? Because of the economy. The economy collapsed, not because of that perestroika, glasnost, that shit, no. It was because of the war in Afghanistan. The economy collapsed because they sent so much soldiers, so much vehicles, aircraft, what else you can explain? They sent so much manpower in one country. My father was on the side of the Soviets. And that's it. The Afghan government could not collapse. They could survive, but the problem was the Soviet Union collapsed. And the Afghan government, the Afghans were left behind. And what the Mujahideen did, they thought, we're going to take our chance. We're going to kill them all. We're going to kill those Afghan socialists and Afghan communists, which I don't understand why. The last president, Najibullah, warned everyone, but no one was listening. And he and his brother were both hanged on the traffic lane. Not because they were only communists or socialists, but they were the opposition against the Mujahideen, which the Mujahideen were the opposition to the Afghan government and the Soviet government as well. I hate this. I hate this so much. And people should remember that it was the Soviet Union who helped Afghanistan, supported the Afghan people with socialism and communist ideas. I can imagine why. I'm not religious. Because my father is religious, but not so much. 25%. And it was better, religion was welcome in Afghanistan. It was allowed. But radicalism, that was forbidden. And that was the problem the Afghan people faced. It became so radical by the Taliban, who teaches them everything, how to make bombs and killing people, punish women. When they came in power, it was this was, as I could say, this was the shit country my father has escaped from. If my father was staying there, then the Taliban had killed him. And thank God my father made it a very smart choice to go to Russia, to Soviet Russia, what was, yeah, still left well after the Soviet Union in the beginning of the collapse of the Soviet Union. My father was going to Moscow and my mother, and I'm very so proudful that he took that choice. If he didn't, then he was dead, alongside with other Afghan army soldiers. Also, some of them betrayed the Taliban, betrayed the Afghan government and chose the side of the Taliban. So that's it, everyone. I want to tell you this quick historian lesson, the truth, and facts about the Soviet-Afghan War, which many people here don't understand and don't know about well. And that's all. Those are facts, and it's not lies. It's not bullshit. It's not even propaganda. It's the truth about this war that is now in the shadow in the history. But for me, well, also not. But I'm not thinking every day about it. Sometimes I'm making songs, and and it really inspires me. But it is a shame. It is a shame that Afghanistan has been left so behind and the Soviet Union collapsed. Yeah. But yeah, that's it, everyone. I hope you have a great evening. I made now a video and I explained you I'm fine, everything. I hope the lockdown will be over and Corona will be gone. Well, it won't be gone, but maybe I will go back to work. And it will be great, alright. I'm gonna make my rap everything. MC Afghanka is gonna make a new rap. Raps everything, and then I'm gonna continue with my Insta everything. Then maybe tomorrow I'll make a new video, see of my art, everything. New song will come, well, my new rap, so check it out, everything. This was MC Afghanka.